is it when people get hit with some minor annoyance, they ask, is it too early for wine? If you have to ask, it is. Is it too early for wine? What's the matter? You can't find your mommy? If you need to drink that early, go to the airport where no one judges you because they think you're on vacation. What problem are you really going to solve with a glass of wine? If you're using wine to solve your problems, you own too many stuffed animals. Just to be clear, booze does not solve your problems. It causes them. That's why we like it. A problem is the flashpoint for any great story, along with a little booze. And a bottle of wine should have all the elements of a great story, with a beginning and a middle and an end. Is it too early for wine? That's the first line to a story that will never end. Anybody that asks if it's too early for wine probably drinks wine that's too sweet. Those seem to be the most popular ones. Wine has changed. The nuances of wine as a story have been condensed into a TikTok challenge for your mouth. You see, wine suffered the same fate as chewing gum. Once upon a time, a stick of gum was a quick and subtle way to clean up your breath. Nowadays, gum and wine are sweeter than Dolly Parton apologizing to you for hitting your car. The answer here to me is to take two good things and create something bad. Bad enough for the show, like they did with breakfast and lunch when they developed brunch. So what do you got when you mix wine and chewing gum? It's called Retsina. John McClellan back again with Poor Choice, where I drink the worst liquor on earth every week. And today we're going to open up a bottle of Retsina here on the show, which I'm shooting, by the way, at 7:30 in the morning to prove I don't need to ask if it's too early. Now, how can you make wine out of chewing gum? You can't. But you can make them both using the same ingredient. In this case, resin. Resin is a base ingredient to make gum, and it's a key element of Retsina. Retsina is a love it or hate it wine. There's a lot more people out there on the hated side. The people that don't like this wine say it tastes like pine tar. And the reason it tastes like that is a result of how this wine is made with pine tar. And you would think wine that was made with pine tar would resemble month-old bong water, but as you can see, it's clear and light. Retsina has been made for centuries and originated when they started using pine tar, that resin I talked about earlier, to seal the jugs they used to ferment the wine. That odd flavor from the resin got into the wine. When the introduction of barrels eliminated the need for the tar, they stopped making it that way. Then everybody had a fit and they brought it back. In essence, Retsina was the original McRib sandwich. Another reason this is it too early for wine nonsense bugs me. It ignores the process. Opening a bottle of wine has choreography to it. The swirling, the smelling. Your eyes and your nose are giving you indication of what your mouth is about to get into. Sight and smell are giving taste the 5-day forecast. And I would say, based on the forecast, there's about a 70% chance of me spitting this out. I'm getting pine, but, not forest pine. More like air freshener you buy at the car wash pine. There's a story here, too. Well, it's a little dull, and then there's a sharp surprise when you don't expect it. Much in the same way a cop tends to listen to your excuse for speeding and then realizes you're not wearing any pants. Overall, I would say Retsina is similar to stepping on a Lego with bare feet without the responsibility of having children. When you start your day, don't read your horoscope. It's too vague. You need a more concrete affirmation to begin. That's why I say to myself every morning, today is going to suck. Because one of two things are going to happen. It's going to suck, and I'm right. Or it's not going to suck. I can't lose. You need to start your day with a problem that starts the story of your day. If you're afraid saying the day's going to suck is going to jinx you, then start with a little blast of Retsina. Because in this case, it's not too early. I'm John McClellan. Thanks for watching the show.